sound within my soul. I ain't got long to stay here. Why don't you steal away? Steal away. Steal away to freedom. Steal away. Steal away home. I ain't got long to stay here. My Lord, He calls you. He calls you like the thunder. The trumpet sound within our souls. We ain't got long to stay here. I said we ain't got long to stay here. I said we ain't got long to stay here. Truth about it is, none of us got long to stay here. With the life that the Lord gives you, so you might as well do what you can with the life you got, because you never know when the Lord's going to call you to come home and make an account of what you've done with the life He gave you. Allows me to introduce myself too. My name is Miss Harriet Ross Tubman Davis. And I know that many of you know who I is, and you read in books what I've done, and that's more than I can do because I can't read nor write. But I come here this morning not to tell you what in a book. It's to tell you about the conditions under which I live that sparked me to do the things that I've done. And what in my heart, and what in my spirit, and what in my soul is to give that name that you see written in a book some kind of substance. Make me a real person. See, I was born during a dark time in this country history where the condition of slavery exists, where folks took ships, big ships, across the big water and think it's okay to go to a place called Africa and take people. Wasn't hurt nobody. They wasn't bothering nobody. They was content living the way they did. But because the color of their skin was dark, and because they dressed differently and spoke differently and maybe worshiped a different God, folk thought it was okay to put them in jail and bring them back across the water and keep enslaved. Now see, I was enslaved. I was not a slave. There'd be a difference. Enslaved means somebody, they think it's okay to own you, to beat you, to work you from can to can't. That means from the time you can see your hand in front of you till the time you can't. It could be a full moon, they work you longer than that. They don't pay you. They sell you. That's being enslaved, because that's your body in bondage. But being a slave means that you decide that you give up your mind and your heart and your spirit and what makes you special in the eyes of the Lord. I guarantee you, oh, Aunt Harriet, I may have been enslaved, but I was never a slave. You understand the difference? Because you can still be a slave. They kept us on places called plantations. That a big farm. Dorchester County, Maryland. Supposed to be a pretty place. Chesapeake Bay, fish, wildlife, birds. But it ain't pretty if you enslaved. Now my daddy was Ben Ross and he was owned by Mr. Anthony Thompson. And my mama was Miss Harriet Green. And she was owned by Mr. and Miss Broders. But see, Mr. Broders died and he left everything to his son. See, women couldn't own property like they can now. So when a man died, if he had a man-child, he left everything to him. Well, Mr. Broders married Mr. Thompson and he raised little Edward Broders as his stepson. Spoiled stepson. Give him everything he wanted. Boy, think the sun rise and set on him. It make him not able to do anything on his own because he think he's supposed to get it just because he exists. Now see, my mom and daddy, they love each other. But because my mama was enslaved, that means all her children enslaved. See, whatever condition the mama be in, that's what condition all her children be in. All 9 of us.